Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly,
Erik. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it.
That's on. What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another Hap Gaming. Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Erik.
Kelly.
and this week we watched Unbreakable, written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan, starring Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, and Robin Wright. IMDb synopsis: a man learns something extraordinary about himself after a devastating accident. So what'd you guys think?
This movie is very slow paced.
Yes, it is.
The pace is so slow.
It is, yes.
It's just like, what's happening here? I remember we were watching this, and my dad was like, "What the fuck is happening? Can't this guy go out and blow something up? God damn!"
You just had to wait to the end. And you found out that the dude was blowing stuff up. I guess you.
Yeah, but why? He actually said, "Why don't we just watch a movie about the guy blowing shit up?" Which I'm all for that.
I don't know, I thought it was just that whole like just over the top fucking movie trope where like the villain is gonna be like the opposite of the hero, and he went really out on that. Like he's like, well, this other guy here like pretty much ain't nothing but water can hurt this guy here. So his villain, we're gonna give him brittle bone syndrome. A fucking fly can fly into this dude's fucking arm and it's gonna break his arm. Like he's gonna be the most hardest villain for this guy to ever defeat because he's so fragile. And at the end of it, Bruce Willis is like, I've had enough of your shit, and throws him down a fucking flight of stairs.
Well, the only way that he would be able to defeat or fight Bruce Willis is if Samuel L. Jackson just hung out in like a Bacta tank or something like that, just a big tank of water, like an air tube, and he's just like in there floating. I mean, his bones aren't going to hurt then too, so he'll be all good. Because Bruce Willis isn't going to get in there. He's like, "Oh, I'm afraid of water. Don't touch me."
We get Bruce Willis some of those fucking like water
he's
wings.
He's a stinky motherfucker because he probably doesn't take a shower because he's afraid of water. He doesn't seem to know how to not breathe in water too. The second he's in it, he's like. It's like,
He falls head first into the toilet about half the time.
Maybe he does like a horse bath, just like, that's good enough.
Just uses
Believe it or not,
thing.
my grandpa used to only take horse baths about half of the time, and because he said taking showers weakens the constitution.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right back in the day.
So pretty much, Bruce Willis is just gonna be like a fucking turkey, and it starts raining, just walk out into the rain. Look up, open his mouth, and just sit there and start fucking drowning because of it. His wife has to run back out there again, close his mouth, and he was like, "God damn it! Every fucking time it rains, you do this shit." Like,
When your grandpa was young, though, that could have been true because they used lead pipes for a while, and that heated up water vaporizes some of that lead, and then you breathe it in, and then you get lead poisoning. So your grandpa might have been onto something back in the day, and your grandpa was an engineer, wasn't he? So.
Well, not that one. My
No?
great
Okay.
grandpa was an engineer.
Okay.
That one probably should have been, but his dad died when he was a 16-year-old, and then he had to take care of the fam instead of
Go to school and
going to school. And then he got drafted into the war.
into the war.
He didn't have a great time. It was,
So yeah, he could have been onto something at that point because
to be
too many
honest,
of them
maybe he
probably would've
is.
fucked you up.
Like old man strength. Those guys didn't take baths, right? They didn't take them.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis. I gotta say, what kind of a fucking dud is Bruce Willis? Dude, if I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was born with something where I couldn't be injured, I would fucking know right away.
Oh yeah.
I would have been 2 years old when I had my first substantial head injury, and when I fell on the gear and my head broke the gear or just didn't get dented, my dad would have been like, "Holy fuck, this guy can't be injured."
Dad
Dangerous shit.
Throwing you out the fucking window and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Could have pissed him off in the car.
I would have been down
Eric,
for
I'm done
it.
with you.
It doesn't even look like he gets hurt.
No, It's one thing to remember when was the last time I got sick, because I can relate to that. Like if I am sick, it's just like shoom, it goes by so fast I don't really remember it.
Yeah, it's a
But
fucking
I actually,
awesome as shit.
I'm not, whatever. But like, yeah, you fall down, you ride your bike, you scrape your knee, like you would know. Oh
Yeah.
wow, okay, I've never seen blood on me before.
Yeah, I mean,
or
you accidentally cut yourself while
something.
cooking something.
Yeah.
You know, like, you go and, like, stab yourself in the hand accidentally. You're like, huh,
Paper cut.
nothing
he ne-
happened.
like-
Did he never get shots? Like, did he not get vaccinated or anything like that? Because I feel like he can't be cut, right? So, like, a needle's not going to go through his arm. It's like, somebody trying to stab Superman. It won't go in.
Oh my god, are you telling me Superman is an anti-vaxxer? I
Yes,
knew
he
I
is.
hated that
He
motherfucker.
is, dude. Totally, he's an
I fucking knew
anti-vaxxer.
I hated that motherfucker for a good reason. Alright?
That's why you hate him. That's fucking funny. Because he's a fucking anti-vaxxer, okay?
It fucking is. It's a
Ah,
fucking
fuck. We
douchebag.
just got banned off of everything because we said those words. Shit.
But I mean, he never got any kind of shots ever. So, like, because I feel like his skin wouldn't let that through, right?
Yeah, fuck no.
So,
Well, I
Or
mean,
maybe
what it
he
does,
thinks
like,
he did,
dude,
but the doctors were just going like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm just going to tell this guy to give him a shot anyways because I want to get paid.
I feel like he's got a little bit of the way Luke Cage is, because if you remember, Luke Cage can still be knocked unconscious if he's hit with something hard enough. And obviously Bruce Willis was unconscious after the train accident. So, because he was laying there and they had, that's the first time the doctor had talked to him. So he had at least been knocked around enough, but, he didn't have any marks on the outside. So, I guess he'd be fucked if he had to, if he had like a fucking brain aneurysm and they needed to go in there and deal with something. So,
They're going to need something stronger than a fucking train wreck to open his skull.
yeah.
I mean, the shitty part is, like, he's still aging. And he looks like shit.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't look good.
Doesn't Bruce Willis have this fucking disorder now, like where like he can't like remember
Aphasia?
shit or
Yeah.
can't talk right
Yep.
or some shit like that? Yeah, that's fucking shit.
Yep.
I will say the de-aging technology in this movie was way better than some of the Star Wars stuff they did. And what was
Oh,
that
for
one? God's
God's sakes, man. I've seen a fucking $20 budget Ev Duran movie that had better action than the current day fucking. You know what? At this point, I'm going to start writing letters. I'm going to do an Ev Duran direct the fucking Star Wars thing because I think he could get that one kid from under the bleachers back and they could at least have some funny content in there.
Brenton.
Yeah. PHS students. That shit was hilarious.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. It's just better than like completely busting canon in my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck is there supposed to be canon in this movie? It's a one-off thing.
We're talking about.
No, I'm talking about Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I was like,
This
what the
isn't
fuck is
the
there
one-off
supposed to be
thing
canon
either.
about this movie?
This is
Dude,
not a one-off thing.
this
We
is a
have two
series.
more movies to watch in this series.
The next one
Really?
is fucking rad as hell. I
This
really like the
motherfucker
next one.
survives for 2 more fucking movies.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
really
If
good.
the stairs didn't work in this one, then he needs to go get a fucking bring him to a goddamn mall and throw him down a set of fucking escalators so it just keeps on fucking knocking his ass. Alright? To
be honest-
seriously, it's not hard to defeat this villain here, guys.
Like,
Okay?
I kind of don't hate the guy. I'm like, he does what he thinks is right. He did discover a superhero who's apparently such a fucking... I mean, boy, this is the classic, like, Lex Luthor Superman dynamic because he's such a dunce that he doesn't even realize he has superpowers.
Yeah.
So what we're seeing is that if Superman just had mildly increased strength and he didn't get hurt, he wouldn't even know he was a superhero. That's what we just seen.
Yeah.
See?
Well, and I
Yeah.
feel like this guy can lift whatever the fuck he wants too. Like he didn't train up to
Yeah, how
being
did he
able to
not
lift
know
that much.
that?
Like he could go lift a car if he wanted to. He would strain a little bit, but he would eventually the car would go up.
Now, do you think
So-
he could learn like a super jump? Or he could,
Probably.
like, jump over like how like skyscrapers and shit and like superhero landings everywhere.
Probably. I don't think he can. He's not gonna break any bones if he jumps off a building.
That's what I'm saying. So I think he should just go out there and start just doing like superhero fucking landings and jumping off of shit. Like honestly, like this guy like needs to quit his fucking goddamn job and just go around to people and be like, "Hey, I bet you I could jump off this building and fucking survive without any injuries."
Yeah, dude, he should fucking completely Shazam it.
You
Not even
know?
worry about that bullshit
Yeah, I mean,
anymore.
just go out there. I mean, honestly, this guy should join the fucking crew of Jackass and just go do the most
Oh.
fucking just horrible stunts ever that they can't even get fucking any of those guys to fucking do. Because you
He's
know
so
he ain't gonna
fucking
get hurt.
dull, though, bro.
But they did talk about him when he saved those people, that's when he felt like he was doing what he was supposed to do. So if he goes off and does jackass stunts, I don't think he's gonna feel that way anymore.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
like, he's gonna have to go out there and start being like, all right, like, hey, you guy hanging from a fucking bridge, like, you don't want to fall down, like, you want to Venmo me some fucking cash, bro?
But maybe that would diminish the feeling there.
Yeah, but he's got to make money sucking somehow, okay? Like, that's just what I'm saying.
Being a security
guard.
guard isn't that hard if you're super powered and can't be hurt.
No, but I mean,
and you
that's
have the
thing, that
ability to
that's gonna-
tell who's gonna go blow the fucking building
Yeah,
up
but see,
too.
no,
If
that's
you touch
taking
him.
up a lot of fucking of his time there. Like, honestly, what is he fucking gonna do? He's gonna go out there and stop fucking little old Grandma from leaving the store because she forgot to fucking pay for something? Like, dude, you ain't a fucking superhero when you're a fucking security guard, all right? You're a fucking goddamn rent-a-cop and you're a prick. All right, like, don't fucking try to act like it's anything fucking else because that's what it fucking is. All right, dude.
You got to rent a cop if you're a prick.
All right, dude. So, like, quit your fucking rent-a-cop fucking job, okay, and go out there, find fucking people that are in need and be like, hey, I'll save you. Venmo me, though. Venmo me.
What if
I'm sending you a request right now for $50, and I'll pull you off that bitch.
what if he goes
Did
and
you
saves
say a
somebody
quest?
a request?
No, dude, it just sounded cooler with the quest idea.
He has an exclamation point.
Yeah.
So I had this idea for a like book or comic book where it was similar to like the Heroes for Hire, but it was like an app where you sign up and you're just like a hero. And if somebody needs help, they got to get on the app and like request a hero, and then the hero comes in. It'd be like in the world of
I
fucking
need a hero.
in the world of like
Hero Dash?
Invincible or like The Boys
Yeah,
kind of thing.
So it'd be like Hero Dash, you know? It's like instead of getting like DoorDash,
Yeah.
food,
Yeah, be Hero
Yeah.
you're
Dash.
getting like Hero Dash. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm falling out of an airplane, so I need a hero that can fly. Yes, definitely emergency request. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a
What
large
happens if there's a
tip.
typo?
I'm a immediate. I'm a delivery. And now we sit and wait.
You better hope you're good at typing under pressure, Kelly.
Well, yeah, because I'm picturing you falling from the sky. Help me! Oh God, I spelled the wrong word, and they were like, "What?
Uh-huh.
Who?"
What the fuck do you want? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Somebody out there. I don't know. It's just like fucking Goo Boy, and he doesn't know what the hell he's gonna do with a falling person. He's all,
Oh my
I don't.
God.
Maybe I'll catch you. I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
We'll see if this works, there, buddy. Follow my goo. Second can you move? I don't want to touch your goo, bro. That's pretty gross. Yeah,
I'll just splat on the ground. It's cool.
yeah. Like I'll become Goo Boy too. You know, just different way though. No, thank
How
you.
fucking cool is Mr. Glass, though?
Yeah, he's a good
I mean,
villain.
he withstood so much shit in his life. You could almost be like, he gets a pass on the first couple of them.
He's the fucking like the worst stereotypical fucking like villain for this dude though. It's like, come the fuck on, bro. Like you like try to go like complete opposite of what the hero is, and it's such I don't know, it's just such a fucking played out trope.
I don't know. I think a
Well-
better twist in this thing would have definitely been him helping Bruce Willis, like, go and fight crime. Maybe he's not the guy who's doing all the stuff because
See, that would have
it
been
was
better.
kind of
If he would, if fucking like he would turn into fucking like his fucking fucking
Oracle or
Yeah.
guy in the chair.
yeah, or his
Nah.
fucking like his tech dude, like fucking Batman's got fucking Morgan Freeman there, like turn to fucking his Morgan Freeman there, like that would have been better. But
Well, Glass is a pretty decent character especially in the later film, in the movie Glass. So
I haven't seen that one. I've only
Oh.
seen
Split.
Split, which is awesome.
Yeah. I think Bruce Willis shows up. I know he shows up in Split, and then
For like a second,
yeah,
right? He's
yeah,
just there for
near
like
the,
a second.
near the end of it. And then
Yeah.
you see and then Glass does not show up in that one, but he is in the next one, obviously, and then you see the guy from Split in that one. So it's pretty good. It's a good series there. So
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
yeah. The fucking McAvoy does a great job.
He's a fucking good actor, that guy.
Yeah.
That was what really sold me on because his smug ass face, I've always been like, you know? But when he's a good actor, you can deal with the smug face. It's like James Spader.
Yeah.
who the hell's
Even though James Spader's not really a good actor, he just plays one character really well. Kind of like Tom Hanks.
He kind of is the same guy every time.
Is
huh?
James Spader in this?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, dude. James Spader is let's see, who would you? He's Ultron.
Yeah, he's the voice of
The
Ultron.
guy who plays Ultron.
Did you ever
Do you-
watch
do you-
the old Stargate movie, the first one, or like the original
I've watched
thing?
the old Stargate TV shows.
Oh, okay. Well, he was in the Stargate movie. He's in.
And I assume you're not cool enough to watch The Office.
Yeah,
I
Mr.
have seen
Ricky.
some episodes of The
I
Office,
doubt Ricky's seen that episode. Or
I
those-
know.
that
but I
series.
have not watched.
He needs to
like,
watch that fucking
anywhere
Halloween
near
episode.
past the point where Michael leaves.
Spoilers, Ricky. God.
Who's your favorite character on The Office, Ricky?
Oh,
Huh?
That guy with the hair.
Anyways, I'm just kidding with you.
That's James Spader. Ricky.
I mean, I think it'd have to be a toss up between. Oh, okay, between Dwight and the guy that likes to fuck with Dwight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dwight's my favorite. Just because
Yeah.
I for sure, if I ended up on the right side of him, would like him because he likes to do paintball and other shit.
Oh yeah, but now what's the guy that likes to
And
fuck
I
with
know
Dwight
I-
that marries the chick in the end?
Jim.
Jim, yeah. I would say it's a toss up between Dwight and Jim because Jim likes to fuck with Dwight a lot, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, for sure it is.
It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, that is one thing I kind of enjoyed about that show was those two kind of going back and forth at each other.
I'm going Daryl or Kevin. Favorite characters. Because that's raw. Guy's awesome.
Kevin, the one
He's
who
pretty
fucking
cool.
drops the pot of chili on the ground.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
he actually does it like it wasn't scripted. He
It's like
accidentally
it's the
dropped
one
the
good
fucking
thing
chili.
he's good at.
Yeah, I
And
fucking
Well,
love
he
Kevin.
did it again. Did you see his Twitter or his Instagram?
I think he did that on purpose on that one though.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, because I thought he was
When I
like
say
bringing
I-
to like a chili contest or some shit like, and he was in his car and he fucking tipped over. He's like, I fucking did it again.
That seems so pitiful because he's like, oh my god, what do I do? Can I save this? So he grabs like folders and
He's
just
like scooping it, yeah.
scooping it in. It's like, oh buddy, don't.
He
it
could have
was-
saved it. All he had to do was slide one thing underneath it. Just slide it in and then cut it off and turn it off.
before picking
Turn
up
it
the-
over. Turn it over and then
smack it
check
a
for
little bit,
hairs.
Fucking tell you some
You just
prettiest
check
thing you've
for
ever
hair.
seen,
Yeah,
and
Ricky.
And I think you'd be
You
okay.
know?
I think if you just got it right close, not on the carpet. Don't scrape the carpet. You want to slide on the chili all the way through.
that just sounds all bad, bro. That sounds all bad. It sounds like some
Yeah,
nasty,
but it's fucking
nasty
chili
butt
as if
play though.
as
okay?
if you'd ever
You're
fucking
sliding
notice.
on the chili
It's
all the way through. That sounds like some nasty ass play there, bro. Okay.
Ricky's like, can I come over to your house and give you a chili slider?
Oh
Ew, Eric.
my god! Do not look up chili slider in the Urban Dictionary. People. All right.
That's probably bad. I don't even know what it is. It just sounds terrible.
Because what the fuck?
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh.
Are you typing in chili
He
slider right
is,
now?
Don't do it,
unfortunately-
Steve. Don't do
He has
it.
that
Show
look
it
in
on
his
there.
eye.
Show it. You won't.
Oh.
Show it. You won't.
Show it. Well,
That's
I'm
fucking
surprised
disgusting,
it's not
bro.
showing up with anything. I'm surprised. Chili slider's not showing up with
No,
anything.
it's not a thing. There's
Um,
chili lube.
That doesn't
Oh.
sound good.
Mhm.
that's a little too spicy.
Well, Kelly, we need to make up the chili slider. It's
I'm
our
pretty
mission
sure,
in life.
Ricky, a chili lube is pretty much the same thing as
As
a chili slider. Yeah. Mhm.
I was like,
It
Eric,
slides
I don't
and it
think I want to
glides.
be involved in the making of this term.
I told Kelly, it's me and Kelly all the way. We can do it. Kelly's like,
I think
pass, bro.
I think Kelly might pass on this one, bro. Like, you might need to
Oh, that's a reasonable assumption.
it's a still assumption, meaning it's not actually going to happen. It's just an assumption of
yeah.
mine.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. I was playing with Stan's toy and it just jizzed all over me with his stuff. I was just
You need to go clean up.
no, I can
Okay.
just live with it.
I have some gloves I can throw over the top of the thing to you.
It was a squeezy ball thing.
You broke a squeezy ball, bro.
To be fair,
To be
before we
fair,
started the podcast, it was in my rolly ball on my chair. You know how it rolls around,
Uh-huh.
and it was stuck in there. And I did it very delicately to get delicately,
Delicately?
Thank you.
Deli Kelly.
Yes.
And so we can't let the secret out of the bag, if you know what I mean. But now I know what it feels like because it's
Aw.
on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kelly, you got
That's gross.
on
you
my
got
thigh.
you got
It
hit by a
squirted.
pink Smurf.
It's all sticky.
It squirted 4 feet on this cardboard he was trying to put up too,
God damn, that thing's got some fucking some power behind it.
and it emptied the ball.
Yeah.
Oh my
The ball
god.
is no longer blue.
Yeah,
if you know
fucking
what I
squirted
mean.
4 feet, emptied its ball.
Oh fuck.
I mean, goddamn,
Yeah.
it's gonna give Eric a fucking run for its money.
Jesus.
It is, yeah. 4 feet.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
I
I'm
can't
saying,
touch
bro.
it.
Like, that's no small feat, you know? I mean, you're gonna have to
No.
fucking do some
I gotta
Kegel
take a
exercises
picture of
there,
this.
Eric, and
Let's
practice your
see it.
shit.
Anyways,
I mean, I can just push really hard and get it to go further than 4 feet.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, fucking Bruce Willis wasn't pushing anything. I don't know what the fuck that guy did his whole life. And then this
Oh.
old lady, I don't like violence.
Yeah,
Boy,
that,
she
that
would
was
have
a
really
weird. That was
hated
a
living
weird.
like.
It was a
it-
weird like thing like in this thing. I
background,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck? That's just an odd one. Like, oh, if you played football, I wouldn't be with you. It's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I don't have room for violence in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Live in the Ukraine right now. It's part of being a person. You can't escape it.
Violence is inevitable
It
to a certain
sucks.
extent, you know, and it's just
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta
You
embrace
can't
the suck.
escape it. You just got to live with it. It's fine.
So you
You
gotta
deal
embrace
with
the
it.
suck, you know. Just
Plus,
take
it's
it in.
fucking football. You know what it is.
Foosball.
She's from the future, and she knows that the NFL leads the league in beating wives. Every league in the world.
That's
maybe
why
besides
it's,
hockey.
in all NFL girlfriends' contracts that they are not to step into a elevator with any of the NFL players.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to be mean about that. It's actually a true thing. That's kind of sad. So, it's unfortunate. But yeah,
It's all the Montesquieu
I don't know.
roids.
I mean, like, you guys would know. Like, Steve's even, okay, the least rambunctious of us has bombed off of stuff. Okay?
Yeah, I
if you
jumped
put a
off a
video
car.
camera on Steve right now, you could probably get him to Steve-O something.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Probably.
Now, this guy
I did it
here,
without a camera one time. That's where I got this one. I don't know if anybody.
what that means is this guy is less
That one.
rambunctious than the least rambunctious guy among us. Think about that. Like, football player, I don't think so. This guy was a fucking bench warmer. He didn't even lift.
Yeah.
Okay. In high school, I knew I could bench 200 something pounds. In high school.
Yeah.
And I'm not Bruce Willis size. That's pathetic. I mean, I kind of wish my brother had these superpowers. He would just wreck people. He'd just break in like that guy that pushed him in the water. Robert would have just snapped his head off. Because, like, why would you even play it easy? What is the guy going to do? Shoot you? Ooh, I'm not going to lie, though. If it was me and Robert, I'd definitely be like, I'm going to have to shoot you in the hand, dude. We have to see if you're gonna get hurt or not.
I mean, at the very
You know.
least, you're gonna have to like shoot him like in the pinky toe.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think the hand, well, that's debatable.
I mean, but Vigilante said the pinky toe is the most important toe. You need that. All right.
Yeah,
If you lose
that
the
is
pinky
true.
toe, you're fucked for the rest of your life.
You can't walk anymore. You
Yeah,
look like a
you're
clown.
done.
You're just,
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah. And I believe what Vigilante
do
says.
it.
All right.
I do too. I think Vigilante knows what he's talking about.
I don't think he does.
Dude, he's friends with John Cena. Of course he knows.
Oh, man.
John Cena's fucking rad.
John Cena
Is rad as hell.
He looks like what was his name? Ernest.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I've seen that meme.
Yeah,
And
he looks like
that's
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, he looks like Ernest now. He does.
Fucking Jim Varney wished he had a hog like that guy.
I'm just
guy
saying, he
can-
looks like fucking
That guy can
Ernest now.
fucking trench. That guy can fucking trench people's yards just by taking it out of its holster and dragging it on the ground.
God damn it. Oh,
Like,
man.
he used to be a semi-professional ditch digger, and all he would do is you just walk backwards with it dragging on the ground. And it's like,
Didn't you say he made the Grand Canyon too?
He did,
like
but he was erect at that
with
point.
with his blue ox, as they call it,
Yeah.
in tow. Yeah.
Turns out John Cena is like one of those guys who never dies.
He's an immortal.
Yeah, he's an
Keanu
immortal.
Reeves and shit. And
Oh, dude, what if he was the immortal? That'd be rad. I'd be up for that movie.
it's out there fucking chopping people's heads off and throwing them off.
Are they going to do a
cliff.
live action Invincible? He could definitely be the immortal.
Of course not. But whatever they do, they got to have the guy who voiced him be Nolan. Now, it took me a while because I'm like, how did I get Alan and Nolan mixed up? And then I realized Alan and Nolan, it's like the same name. It's not even any different.
No, I wouldn't say no.
It's pretty fucking close. It's not like Alan and Dave, Alan and Ricky, Alan and
Because yours-
Eric.
A-L-A-A and an N.
No, Alan, the one on the show, is one L. It's A-L-A-N. That's almost the same name. Statistically, it's the same.
I'm gonna disagree, sir.
No, you're wrong. I'm telling you right now. It's the same thing. No.
Oh, man. So,
Well, I mean, what kind of a grade did you get in statistics?
I didn't take
got
it.
it.
Huh?
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? Did we have statistics in high school?
Y-
I think it was probably part of like the calculus class.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I did not participate in that.
Why Bruce Willis needs to like wear a fucking like floaties or something like that, so he can't drown? Because do you think he's just really dense? Maybe he's like so muscle dense that he just sinks, so he'll never be able to learn how to swim because he just sinks all the time. But he needs like floaties so he can just get up above the water so he doesn't drown all the time, and also somehow learn not to fucking breathe when water's in your face. Does he?
You know what he
drown every time
needs
takes
is a
drink of water?
airbag.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Like I said, every time he sees a toilet, he basically throws his head in there. And that house, you know, if it's yellow, let it mellow is not the rule.
Yeah.
No, if it's
If it's
yellow,
brown,
your father's
flush
gonna
it
drown
down.
himself and you're pissed, and so you probably
Yeah, I
shouldn't be
know.
doing
It's all
this.
brown. He comes out and like, oh.
I told you not to shit in the toilet.
Were you gargling piss again, bro?
Just
Just don't stick your head in there. What the hell's wrong with you?
This is why they were getting a divorce. He came in.
It
way
seemed
too many
like it
times
was
to save
his
him out of the
problem
toilet.
too. He's just like, I'm just not happy. I don't know
Well,
what
yeah,
you
it
want."
was because he was whole like doing nothing with his life basically, and he felt like he was just like shit. So when he finally
It's definitely
saved people,
definitely shit canning your wife is the way to solve that problem.
yeah, it's totally the way to do it. Move,
Well, I mean,
move
what-
to another fucking city and just get rid of your wife. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, well, that's what he thought.
Yeah, apparently, because it didn't seem
just
like they
like-
didn't get along.
No.
Like so it was like, come on. But
As far as wives go, she seemed pretty good. I mean, a little bit stupid with the no violence baloney. It's like, that's a little ridiculous. Like, be cool. What are you doing? Whoops.
You can't play tennis either. I see
No.
what they do with those,
They hit those
Racket.
balls so hard.
it's so
and then
loud.
they grunt when
Yeah.
they hit them.
Everybody
how-
knows Serena and Venus are the most violent people on the world.
They are.
On the world, they're like,
Yes, on the world.
You know,
Those things are fucking pornographic.
didn't one of them get murdered?
no.
Could have sworn
Where
one of
did you
those
get
fucking those tennis twin chicks got murdered.
No.
They're
What the
not
fuck are
even
you talking
twins.
about, Ricky?
I think Ricky's been having some erotic fantasies.
I could have sworn one of them got murdered.
He's fucking.
Not really.
Yeah, those fucking one of those tennis twins.
What's
got
that movie
murdered.
with Jamie, or the TV show with Jamie Dornan where he plays the guy who?
50 Shades.
Oh shit!
50 Shades.
No. Oh, that's not even the one I was thinking of. It's the other one. The one with like he strangles people and he's a serial killer.
Oh, the TV show.
Yeah, the TV show.
There's two different shows that we watch at the same time with both a redhead lady, and they both have similar titles. The Fall or Folly, or is that the other one?
It might be the fall. That's the following. I think is the one with.
No, not Halloween, Falling. Like falling.
Oh,
up.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I know what it was.
The other
now.
one is with that.
The
tall
older
Swedish guy.
half sister of the personal assistant to the lead tennis player Venus and Serena Williams was murdered
Oh.
in Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
Straight out of fucking Compton. And got
City
murdered.
of
Oh my god.
Not that we're making light of somebody's murder. That's
No,
not-
but
No,
just don't go to fucking Compton. Like, seriously, people.
It'll be gentrified soon. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, totally.
Just like everywhere else.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a homeless encampment soon.
Well, that's what happens after the gentrification.
Yeah.
Everything goes up in price, and then everybody's homeless.
Yeah. The way things work now.
Yes. Exactly. And then they do it again to other places. They're trying to do that over here.
Yep, they're trying to gentrify our house. Just our house. Nothing more.
I think they just want us to leave so they can tear it down. I don't
Turn it into a
blame
parking
them.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to turn it
That's what
into
it'll
a
be.
fancy bistro, but I told them I'm gonna have to live in the upstairs or attic or the basement still.
You just tell them
Ricky's
you're a ghost.
Bistro. Like instead of Bob's Burgers, it's Ricky's Bistro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, which one would you guys be more scared of? Ricky living in your attic or Gary Busey?
Oh, man, that's hard to
Busey?
tell.
You see.
Not really. Fucking Ricky's way less scary than fucking Gary
I've
Busey,
never lived
dude.
with Ricky though. I've never lived with Gary Busey, so
I
have
have
to,
lived with Ricky
I have to figure that one out.
briefly. It wasn't that bad. Other than him drinking all of Kelly's creamer, it was fine.
I have to figure that one.
I
It's a
Ricky,
toss-up
let me
right
see
now.
Ricky's face. Ricky just now, I'm sure, went, how the fuck does he even remember that? That fucking prick.
Yeah, it's gonna be a toss-up for me. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to figure out. I have to. Live
I
with Gary
can't wait
Busey to
for
figure that one out.
Ricky or for Ricky to laugh his ass off when Steve has to admit that
Well-
it's way, way, way worse when he wakes up and Gary Busey's just hammering his meat while he's eating potato chips and all the lights are cut off in his room.
Well, I think Gary Busey uses less electricity is what I'm trying to spit out.
Yeah, that'd be
So
good.
that's a plus.
Mhm.
I mean,
Especially
beating
right
it in
now.
your room though? No. That's not going to be good.
I don't know that Ricky doesn't already do that. So
I can guarantee you he doesn't. That's a personal guarantee.
you're not watching
No.
him all the time.
Yeah, I am. I have several
Uh,
cameras in there.
Yes.
And that explains why Eric is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Seen some stuff.
I enjoy it though. I enjoy
Yes.
the viewings.
I enjoy the view.
Everybody knows that.
It's fucked up.
Fuck, I enjoy the viewings. Could you just imagine that? You guys just like see me. I'm just like, really? He's eating that again? I don't think that's good for you, is it?
God damn it.
That's what that is, apparently.
Bruce Willis
Oh,
is just
fuck.
walking around this fucking movie being that asshole in a crowd, just bumping into everybody too. Just like
Yeah.
That
figuring
would
out
be,
which crime he wants to go after.
Yeah, really overwhelming because like the other people that he bumped into were definitely candidates of like wanting to help out, but I don't know. I'd feel guilty that I did get to the other places and didn't save that person.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. You would have to. Cause
Yeah,
like, how many people are you gonna bump into and go, oh, yep, number 10's the one. I better go. Screw you, other 9. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, because it was like, was he looking just for like somebody who was a murderer, or because there were some pretty fucked up things that he's seen. So, I mean, the thief, whatever, just call the cops on that one.
Yeah,
some of the other
I mean, why
stuff
the
is
fuck
Yeah.
are you gonna fucking deal with a fucking stupid, petty fucking thief? You know what I mean?
that was probably above petty crime at that point. That was probably an expensive ass necklace. So,
Whatever, it's still petty fucking.
That's bullshit. I mean, you just go to her house, you break her neck, and then you fucking keep the necklace.
all right, Jason,
Everybody's happy.
calm down.
I know, right?
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing.
Every
That
crime
fucking
deserves
lady who's,
death. All right.
That lady no, it's just, I mean, she's stealing like really expensive stuff. I guarantee you
From
that shop
someplace
owner
that
thinks
had-
she should die.
That person got paid out by insurance. They made more money.
No,
on
he
that
didn't.
fucking
He's too
necklace.
cheap for it, bro.
No fucking way. That motherfucker has insurance. He got paid out more. That's what rich motherfuckers do.
Oh
like
God,
that.
yeah, they do.
He got more money off of that than the necklace was worth, because he's definitely reporting it as higher than what it is. Those fuckers do that shit all the time. I'll bet you when the fire hit Paradise and the jewelers in town, they probably got the jewelry out and then reported fucking everything was lost, and then made a whole bunch of money off the insurance on that shit too.
I mean, wouldn't you do that?
I prefer not to say anything at this moment. I'm going to plead the fifth.
Fifth.
Yeah.
Fifth.
It can't be spelling off any
1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth.
incriminating evidence there.
Fifth.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, you don't want to incriminate yourself. That's a bad move.
Yeah, don't do that.
I mean, most
And
lawyers tell
this
you
is
not to do
recorded
that.
on the internet.
Mhm.
You know, like 3 out
And
of
I
4
guarantee-
lawyers will actually tell you don't
Oh my
incriminate
God.
yourself.
Guys, at this point in time, how many people have beaten crimes that they have recorded themselves on the internet admitting that they've done before they've been arrested, and the cops just haven't sifted? Like, it's not fucking Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, where, like, according to Amber Heard, an accurate source, some guy just makes up that he owns a trailer park or a trailer haven and then was there. Right? There's definitely some FBI people or some regular cops where somebody's on Facebook been like, I totally stole this shit, and they got away with it.
But how many of those people are also getting caught? I know a lot of people get caught fucking just blasting off about the bullshit that they did.
Well,
Yeah.
nowadays, I'm not saying now, like going forward. I'm just saying within the first 5 or 10 years of Facebook, at least the first 5,
Oh yeah, yeah.
there's definitely a whole shitload where they're like, I totally fucking stole this thing. And those kind of people that would type that on there are fucking stupid as hell.
They're the same people that are doing it now, but now they get caught.
Yeah, that's because the cops are like, well, we got to get the lowest hanging fruit because that's fucking super easy.
Yeah.
Plus,
Also makes them
Get
look
their numbers up.
yeah. Plus, they probably have some kind of doodad that like just scans through people's Clearview profiles.
Yeah, it's called fucking Jeff.
Jeff.
Uh-huh.
No, you
If
guys do
you-
know they have like the police have stuff where they can put your face in and then just search you.
Uh-huh.
Weird.
Yeah.
And then look through like Amazon Ring footage and stuff. They can just look through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Most people don't know that. They think their Ring footage isn't going to fink on them.
I mean, anything that you have that's is there with a microphone or camera is gonna give information to
Yeah,
somebody.
I mean,
if
your
they're looking
fucking
for it.
phone tracks your locations even when you don't think it is. I mean, these different
listening
apps
to you
and shit like that. Yeah,
constantly.
these fucking different apps will link up to your fucking cameras and mics constantly, like without your permission.
I mean, it doesn't even need an app. Your phone is just doing it.
Yeah. You know, it's just the
God
app
damn.
is taking that information and selling the
Always
data.
listening. You just have to be at the point where you just don't give a shit.
I mean, you
That
have to be at
phone,
the
their
point
phone.
where,
Wait,
like
so what you guys
me,
are saying is
where
the
you have
phone is
someone
a
like
real
me who's
snitch.
gonna make that person
it
listening
is.
in regret ever listening in to me. And believe me when I say they definitely.
And that's where the chili slider comes
No,
in.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, like I'm probably
that fucking guy's not coming back, dude.
No, yeah. I mean,
Fuck
mean,
no, he's not
I'm
coming
probably,
back.
I'm probably responsible for more unemployment than fucking any president has ever been. Okay.
Damn it, Ricky.
Right? Because those motherfuckers, they definitely ain't, they definitely ain't keeping their fucking job after that. They fucking quitting.
But you are responsible for a whole lot of therapy bills, Ricky.
I am keeping them fucking therapists fucking in fucking high supply of their fucking, patients there. And
Wouldn't that be nuts if Ricky just got a thank you letter from like the psychiatric group of America, like the guy that Shaw guy's in, from the Amber Heard trial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking rad guy who's like the complete. He was the counter. He was the good guy to the bad guy of fucking that Spiegel dude who was like, "Whoa, this guy's a fucking crazy
Schmiegel was
person."
on there. I didn't realize Schmiegel fucking made a
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
appointment
dude, he's
with
on
fucking
there. You should have
parents and
watched the
fucking-
trial. You missed it.
Yeah, I don't realize he was
Shit's
on there.
nuts. He's in there just like, my precious. Do I have to answer that? It's like, this guy's a fucking crazy lunatic.
I mean,
I love that trial. It was the bomb.
there were certainly some funny parts in it.
Yes, there was. I was like, I mean, I don't know. I just wish the show had more of that in there.
More of fucking Bruce Willis grabbing a fucking
Some kind of
grabbing a napkin and doing a bump of coke, thinking he's being all sly.
I really, you know what? I like never hoped something was more true than that. Like, it's probably not true.
To Jesus Christ, that is literally what it looks. It literally looks like.
Oh, it
she
did.
grabbed some coke, put it in her fucking napkin, in a little handkerchief there.
Yeah.
Did a bump. Rubbed her fucking nose.
I mean, she's under a lot of stress.
It's there, it's burning a little bit, and then put it away. You
Like
know?
her eyes even like dilated or whatever. They changed.
Yeah, like she did a fucking like honestly, I don't care what anyone says. No one can convince me otherwise. But Amber Heard did a bump of coke during her trial.
Wait, Kelly, are you a bump theorist?
No, but when I
Oh
look on
my
the
God!
internet
But you just said it. You were. You're a bump theorist.
Oh.
My God.
no.
Eric's like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to get away with this easily now.
Yeah,
I don't think any of
just
us
can't
need
get
to
away
see
with it.
Erik on coke. Like, God, that'd be horrible.
I'm going to tell you right now, there'd be a Krispy Kreme opening here right away. Right now. So, it'd be like,
I mean, like, the upside would be, I mean, you would literally have nothing left to do. Like every bit of work you've been putting off would be done within that day. I mean,
oh yeah, that is true.
Everything would be done. Like,
Wait, what are the downsides to it again?
the normal downsides.
Even right now, Kelly's like, I'm kind of not seeing the fucking downside of this.
It's like, I was like,
No.
he's gonna clean and fix up shit, and
He's actually going to do stuff around the house and not just like talk about it like some kind of a
when he goes
blowhard.
to work, he's gonna chop down that entire forest himself. What's
Yeah.
the downside to this?
I mean, it'd be bad.
What's that, Erik? You already chopped down that forest yourself? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, you already chopped down every tree within the fucking like city confines of our area? Like, amazing, actually. So would not put that past Erik. Somehow he's gonna
Me
figure
either.
out how to like give cocaine to his fucking machine so his machine can run extra fast too.
I just wish I was smart enough to make a fucking AI. Because then I could like patent it, right? And then make it so only I can use it, but then never like actually do it. That way all the dudes who do my job wouldn't get fucked out of their job, because that would be the craps.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck people out of their job, especially with some robots going to get it. Like, they're not even going to get paid for it either.
Fucking robots taking our jobs.
No, but
Well, I don't mind if they take them, but they're not even going to get fucking paid for it, which is bullshit.
But see, that's the thing, though, is the owner of the robot will, because, see, you don't sell that to these logging companies. You lease it to these logging companies.
I'm not doing that. I'm just going to patent it so they can't do anything and be like, too bad.
Well, no, you just get one out there, just yours. That way you don't have to work and your robot works for you, and you just lease it out to, whatever fucking logging company's doing. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to lease this one robot out to you, and he's going to be doing my work, and you'll be paying me.
Are you saying that I could make my robot do all my work for me?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. You can make your robot
Well, that was
do
my
all your
plan.
work.
I was going to
Yeah,
install
why
it on
else
the
do you have
machine
them?
that I run,
Yeah,
and then,
exactly.
but nobody else's, and be like,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then you just lease that machine out to, whoever, and they're like, okay, like, I'll pay you fucking this much, have your machine running out here. And you're like, yeah, the great fucking thing is this thing never gets fucking tired. Like, you just fucking let it run all goddamn night. You'll fucking come back and the force is going to be gone. That the fucking person's house over there, that's fucking gone for sure. Like, that's the fucking first thing I was eyeballing when I rolled up here. That fucking guy's house is fucking gone. Fuck that guy in this fucking log cabin. Out there making fucking a house out of my money. All right, that's my money he made his house out of. A motherfucker. I'm taking it.
Damn,
It's like
Ricky.
fucking
I've
goddamn.
actually,
It's like that fucking witch and fucking Hansel and Gretel making her house out of fucking food. Who does that?
so
Fucking hell.
I've been fucking with this Linux stuff, and I've discovered an untapped resource in the whole world, which is like Linux nerds. If you can ask them to help you with stuff, I think you can get them to do pretty much anything for free. So it's like I've been wanting to make like a Raspberry Pi, and then put the program that runs the like that would be the computer for the machine on there, just because that'd be way cheaper than like the $10,000 rigs that are crappier than the Raspberry Pi. Anyways, I've been like, man, I should just figure out how to say this. What I need to do is just get a really hot avatar lady with big boobs and then pretend like I'm her and be like, I need help.
Oh,
and
so
they'll be
there
like,
was this dude. I think it was like it was like Japan or China or some shit like that. But it was some dude who's using that gender swap app.
oh yeah, yeah.
And like he
With
was
the-
like
with the-
tricking a
with the
lot of
anime
dudes into
thing?
giving him money.
Yeah, with the anime thing where it's kind of like the
and,
female.
like, the
character,
visual, like
and
the app like malfunctioned and people
the whole
saw
time, yeah.
that it was some like fat fucking like bald dude on the camera there because the gender app like fucking glitched on him. And yeah, like that fucking ruined his whole like little fucking thing there of like scamming these dudes out of a shit ton of money. Yeah, so you should just go.
I'm
do
just
that, bro.
imagining the dude from fucking WoW,
Yeah.
but scamming dudes for money.
No, I mean pretty much. Dude, that's pretty much what it was, bro. That's pretty much what it was, dude. Like I'm not.
That's
gonna
fucking
lie.
awesome.
Like the dude made apparently like a lot of fucking money off of these fucking guys online because they all thought he was a hot chick. Like yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you probably should do that.
I mean, I've been telling
That'd be
y'all
cool.
fucking. I mean, I've been telling you boys for years. One of y'all needs to shave your butthole.
Ricky.
Alright?
It's fucking Jason. Well, the whole time we've all known it was Jason who needs to do it,
Yeah.
and that fucking guy has only recently discovered what being a team player is.
Yeah, yeah. Because
What is he? He's gonna turn 40 and then decide to start shaving his butthole. He's gonna be almost useless.
Exactly. Because you know what I mean, like buttholes get fucking worn out by the time you're around age 40. You know what I mean? So it's
Damn,
like
Ricky.
you really can't make much money offline from your butthole pics after that age. That got a really small window. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, he's gonna have to shave his butthole, get the gender swapping app, and start making us some goddamn money.
Did you say ginger swapping app?
Gender.
Ginger swapping? That's even better, dude.
Well, I did do a public speaking report called Ginger Equality, and near the end of it, I realized it's actually gender equality, and I was really disappointed. Apparently. All of my research is for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just down the drain.
Yeah, it really was. And I mean, it was after that, I fucking understood, why my fucking, project partners were kind of upset with me throughout the entire project because I thought they were saying gender inequality. I was like, yeah, totally. Like, that shit sucks. I get fucking discriminated against all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, it's fucking shitty, Being a fucking ginger fucking, kind of sucks sometimes, You just get discriminated against constantly. And then eventually, I realized it's gender.
Jesus Christ,
Yep.
Ricky.
I think we still got to be on that project, though.
It works.
Good.
All right. What ratings do you guys give this movie? Eric.
Eric?
Oh, I gave this movie 2.5 stars because it was slow as fuck. And the whole time I'm like, when are we going to get to the part where it's good?
You don't.
And it kind of did with that nice turn at the end, but then I was like, this is fucking dumb, dude. Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
I say 3 stars.
I'm going to give this 1 star.
And I'm giving it 3 stars. Next week's movie, we're going to watch the movie Split. So, continuing on with M. Night Shyamalan month. So we'll watch Split next week.
And what is this one about?
It's about the other side of this whole thing. It's about somebody who's got multiple personality, but there's a little extra to it. So it's pretty good.
It's
good
actually
movie.
really good, dude. I'm not going to lie. It's fucking,
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
So we'll watch that next week. If nobody has anything else, that's going to be it. You guys good?
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, twitch.tv/TurgetPlays, and youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. You can follow us on Twitter at HAP Gaming. Follow me on Twitter at Turgadurt. Follow Eric.
On Twitter at Quick and Severe.
Follow Kelly.
On TikTok at mama.muffins, mama.muffins, and Instagram at muffins08.
You can follow Ricky.
On Immiger at Lucian82.
And you can follow Jason on Twitter at Unbelievable1. You can also email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky at hapgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at hapgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions and twitch.tv/TurgetPlays. So that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Join us on Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time next week as we talk about the movie Split. And join us Tuesday, Wednesday as we play some video games. That'll be it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.